Hello everyone, welcome to another exciting broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. The starting five for our game, who are tonight, starting lineup.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Lets it go from deep. That's good.
You know, they've got to be careful not to give a shooter of his caliber open looks like that. One or two of those are all it takes to really get him going.
Sinks that one from the post. Lets it go with the three. The shot is off. And that is good.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
And Doris Burke caught up with Coach Greg Popovich. Doris? A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. No good on the three. San Antonio on defense. It's a three-point game. And he gets the bucket.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. For three. Can't get it to go.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
"11 feet away. No luck. They set the screen. Unloads, and he hits the jump shot. He has 5.
That is a very low percentage shot, Kevin, but it's the result they were looking for at the end of the day.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. There's the steal. Fresh. Second shot opportunity. No good at the rim.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Count that one. On the free throw, no good. And the layup is good. He has 7.
Well executed possession. They controlled the shot. Nicely done.
Got it up. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs? Down low. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, I tell you what, Greg Popovich, a really impressive leader for the Spurs. He's able to keep all of his players Locked into what's best for the team. Has a military background, played basketball and studied at the Air Force Academy before serving 5 years in the Air Force. And you know some of the leadership that he brings to his position was learned from his past experiences.
Timberwolves trail. Blocked. Another shot. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
And Clark, you mentioned Pop's time at the Air Force Academy. That's where he got his start in the coaching ranks.
Yeah, 6 years as an assistant there. He's head coach at Pomona, an assistant coach with the Golden State Warriors, and then the Spurs, and eventually moved into the front office in San Antonio. But wow, what an amazing run it's been for him. 17 years as the head coach of the Spurs.
Comes up empty down low.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Number 22 hooks up the baby hook. They shoot again. Here's the block. Lets it go from the wing. Can't hit.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a team.
Launches a three. Shot's good. 5 points in the game.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
The shot misses. Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
A baseline J. That is good.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
Pulls it up. That one a little long. And he hits it to tie the game up. 10 points for him. For the three. No good on that last second attempt there. Tie game in Minnesota. And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given to the first one. Third quarter starting here now. And the Timberwolves with possession here. And there's the call on Udonis Haslem. That's his first foul. For the lead. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for two. And the free throw is good. Now leading by one. He hits both from the stripe. Takes the three. Number 22. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Timberwolves on offense. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
So it's San Antonio now. They trail by 3. Lots of room. That one off the back iron and out.
You really don't want to see him missing those mid-range shots, but when he's open, he's got to shoot.
Good. 17 points in the game.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points. 1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll avoid the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And the Spurs making a change here. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. 6 to shoot. Shot to stop the run, and it's good on the layup.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
Charity stripe shot, and there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
The 11-footer, and the jumper is on the mark. From the low block, rebounded by the Spurs. Chipped away. Shot from 16. Can't get it to go. With 1 on the clock, the third quarter comes to a close. The Timberwolves on, and we'll be back with you. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. San Antonio trailing here. They set the pick. Fresh. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. No good. Shoots a fader, and the basket good.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Baseline J on the way. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's the screen. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
To the inside. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. The Spurs making a switch here. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Number 22 to take the lead, and he gets the bucket. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
They need this, and that one's good. He's got 20. Shoots from the line. just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from the wing.
Count it! Kevin, that was so clutch. Now they really need a defensive stand.
Minnesota calls timeout.